Welcome back and thank you for staying with KTN Prime. Now, tonight we're introducing a new segment called How It Works. And basically, this is just how various things work in the country. This week's focus is cryptocurrency. So let's begin there. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital currency, which is an alternative form of payment created using encryption algorithms. In Kenya, cryptocurrency trading involves buying and selling digital currencies through online platforms called crypto exchanges, where users can trade their Kenyan shillings for cryptocurrencies by utilizing local payment methods like M-Pesa, bank transfers, or credit cards, with popular platforms allowing for easy access to crypto market using local currency. Now, it's equally good to note that Kenyans can access international or local crypto exchanges to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and most exchanges allow users to deposit and withdraw funds using M-Pesa, which is a widely used mobile money service in the country. Let's talk about regulation. Currently, cryptocurrencies are not officially regulated in Kenya, though there is a 15% tax on crypto transactions. Now, the Kenyan government formed a multi-agency technical working group to regulate operations a few months ago. And the technical team, which includes the Central Bank of Kenya, was tasked with creating a regulatory and monitoring framework for using cryptocurrencies known as a virtual asset. It's equally good to note that a few months ago, we saw CBK and other financial sector regulators issue notices warning that public against the use of unlicensed financial products and services. And for good reason, due to lack of regulation, cryptocurrencies provide an additional layer of anonymity, making it harder for law enforcement agencies to trace the flow of illicit funds. And you should know that not all wallets are genuine. Some are actually used to siphon your hard-earned savings. Others are created online for mischief, and you must know how to distinguish real from fake. That's where we begin tonight. Now, let's talk to our expert in the field, that is Munene Mathendu, Marketing Manager at BitGet Africa. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us here on KTN Prime. Jesse, over to you.
Well, Karibu Sana, it's great to have you with us. It's an exciting conversation. So much going on social media about how to make money from crypto and Forex. So this time, let's focus on crypto. How exactly do you make money in the layman way? Kindly break it down for Kenyans so we can understand. And how exactly do you know a genuine wallet from a fake one? Yes.
Right. I think the key item here is identifying ways to actually make money. So in crypto, there are a couple of ways users can actually make money, starting from your typical trading, buying and just holding your funds. There is also what we call airdrops. One of the biggest airdrops we've actually experienced is WorldCoin. So where I think this was a bit misunderstood. These works by users giving, in this case, it was a way to authenticate their data, and then they get back some tokens which can be traded back to the Kenya shilling. There are a couple of other ways, including what we call earn, where your typical cryptocurrencies, you can actually save your cryptocurrencies in, say, the dollar denominated actual cryptocurrency, and that can be staked. And the staking process is basically what the traditional banking sector calls savings. Okay. So these are also some of the ways users can make some cash using cryptocurrencies.
Okay, when we talk about scamming is there in plenty, especially in the country. So how does one protect oneself from crypto scams and Ponzi schemes? I mean, there has to be red flags that I can be able to pinpoint. This is a no-go zone. How do I know?
So it all starts from identifying a good exchange, a way for you to first get into the markets. So the moment you get to a proper exchange, basically exchanges are a marketplace where you come in, buy, sell, and trade your cryptocurrencies. So now, a lot of the scams we've seen in the crypto industry is all around this guaranteed income, invest X, you're going to get Y. So in cryptocurrencies just don't work like that. They are traditional, they work similar to the traditional stocks. So no one knows where the market is headed, except that you can be able to tell based off what a project is doing. Think of crypto as a way of tokenizing new technology. So if real estate was to be tokenized, then you're looking at, if I buy the equivalent small token of the real estate, should the real estate go up, then my tokens as well go up with them. So similar case. So no one knows where, say, real estate will be in the next 5-10 months. So you cannot guarantee any income. The second type of scam we've seen is around crypto mining. You're told, buy this machine, you're going to be making X amount of Bitcoin, X amount of a certain currency, which is not even listed. So these are some of the underlying facts that users need to understand. You need to understand how the cryptocurrencies are generated and how you can be able to actually interact with the cryptocurrencies, starting from the wallets and how to store those particular cryptocurrencies.
The next obvious question would be the difference between buying crypto, how can you actually do that, and mining crypto, because we hear there are miners out here. What's the difference?
To make it a bit easier for everyday users, I want you to picture the asset gold, something everyone is well acquainted with. So with gold, you could process that dust and get the equivalent amount of gold. Now, that's what we call mining gold, all right? But you could also walk into the market where gold is listed and buy the equivalent amount of gold. It could be gold, the token, the virtual asset, which tracks the price of gold or the actual gold tokens, right? So now, with cryptocurrencies, mining is similar to how gold works, except that in this case, you're solving complex equations to actually be allowed to get the transactions and put them in a database. And in return, you're given back some tokens as rewards. And that's what's called mining. However, mining at the moment is quite expensive. You're looking at your average computers, even the top gaming computers, it's not very easy to get into mining with them. You have to find specialized machines called ASICs, units, which can be able to automate that particular process. And it's very, some of these machines are very expensive, and even one can't generate you enough income. So for most users, you're more likely to get started on the trading side, not trading rather, but buy the tokens instead. It's easier, it's less, it's cheaper, less technical, For those more tech-savvy users, you could venture into mining. Again, it's an expensive venture. At the moment, you're looking at the cost of producing, say, a Bitcoin upwards of power, more than $50,000.
Okay.
You're spending more than $50,000 to mine one Bitcoin. So, of course, the machinery you've put in is is actually substantially expensive. So these are some of the things you may need to. It's just easier to walk in the market and just buy your crypto. Now, I think you asked, how do you get started? Where do you even get to buy your crypto? So buying your crypto, the first things first is you need to get to an exchange, a market where you buy these particular tokens. Now,
like one of NSC now.
Yeah, okay. An NSC sort of. Now, the beauty about exchanges is with technology now, they are all available basically on your phone. You could just literally go to Play Store, App Store right now, download apps like Bitgate. Bitgate is one of the largest exchanges.
Okay.
Other exchanges, there are Paxful, Binance, a couple of other exchanges. So those are the marketplaces, right? Now, once you you download the app, you basically verify your account. You need to, exchanges need to ensure security of users by ensuring they're actually interacting with actual users. So you need to verify your account using your government-issued documents. Once you do that, you can deposit your Kenya shilling, you can deposit any other fiat currencies, including the dollar equivalent. And what you're buying initially is the dollar equivalent of cryptocurrencies, typically called USDT, USDC, similar. So once you buy that, you can now convert it to, say, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and there's thousands of cryptocurrencies. You basically choose what you'd like to hold or trade for the long term.
In 1 minute or so, you know, there's been this, Interpol has been trending in Kenya because of Forex, carding, money laundering. We've been seeing it happen. And since cryptocurrencies are not regulated, basically this is where people hide their money. Talk to us about that connection in 1 minute.
All right, so we have to make a quick distinction between Forex and cryptocurrencies. So Forex is typically trading your FX, basically what banks do, exchanging your dollar for Kenya shilling, your euro for any other currency, right? Now, that's the blanket term that users typically use to say we are doing Forex. But Forex include, what they are typically doing is commodities, stocks, they might be trading derivatives and other types of ways to actually trade Forex. Now, the unfortunate bit about, I think, what I've seen with a lot of young people is what's happening at the moment, carding and trying to move the funds through Forex platforms and try to say, you know, we made this money using Forex. It's incorrect. You can tell a Forex trader from an un-Forex trader. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Munene Matedu, who is the marketing manager at BitGet Africa. And for you, our viewers, of course, if you want us to, you know, just break it down, what exactly do you want to know? How does it work? You can always tweet us at Ashley Mazuri, at DJC Rogers, or you can use our toll-free number 22151, and we'll get to it, and we'll bring an expert here to give more explanation on that particular topic or issue. But first, let's take a break.